Hello darlings, welcome back to my channel and thank you guys so much for watching. Today's video is going to be on my June favorites, so I'm just going to be rambling on about the products I have been obsessing with for the month of June. But before I do get into that, I did want to apologize to you guys for my first video. If you have not seen that, I will have the link down below in the description box. But in that video, once I was editing, I did realize that it did go in and out of focus a lot. And I hadn't, of course, realized that while I was filming, but I did decide to put it up anyways. Simply because I did promise a few people that I would have a video up for them, and I stick to my word. So, yeah. I do wear glasses. I don't have contacts at the moment, so it's kind of hard for me to notice in the little monitor whether or not I'm in and out of focus. So in the video, you do see me kind of look over a few times to make sure that it was in focus, and because I have astigmatism, it all looks the same to me. So again, I am sorry, but before I ramble on about that, let's get right into the video. So the first two products I want to talk about are going to be skincare products that I have been loving the hell out of. They're both face scrubs. The first one is one that I've been using since I was in high school, for as long as I can remember, honestly. It's going to be the St.Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. I'm sure a lot of people are familiar with this. They have them everywhere, like literally everywhere. CVS, Dwayne Reed, Walgreens, Walmart, Kmart, just carried everywhere. And it's only $5, or at least that's what I paid. $5 or $6 is what I paid for it. But anybody that knows me personally knows that I am obsessed with glowy, dewy, just look at me skin. So this is an awesome product that kind of helps that. But before I, like, you know, apply my foundation, I like to have a very smooth base, and this definitely helps in the process of that. Definitely hands down one of my favorite products that I have repurchased tons of times. Like I said, I've been using this since I was in high school. The next facial scrub that I have been obsessing with is this Nip and Fab Glycolic, can you see that? Scrub Fix. It's amazing. I love how it smells. A lot of people aren't too fond of the smell. It smells to me a little like grapefruit and a mix of other stuff. But this is definitely an awesome exfoliant. Especially because I have eczema on my face and I tend to have dry skin on it, so that kind of helps lift off all the dead skin, gives me the smoothest freaking face ever. Like, it's just amazing. It is 3% glycolic acid, which gently exfoliates and retextures. And don't laugh at me, I might say this funny, but the salicylic acid, which cleanses the pores. And this is definitely a must-have. I tend to have hormonal breakouts, but when I use this stuff, it kind of helps tone it down, and it kind of peels off all that dead skin. It dries them out a little, and they're gone. They're gone pretty quickly. But definitely the Nip and Fab Glycolic Scrub Fix is something that I would recommend most people to pick up. So yeah, sticking to the whole skincare stuff that I've been doing. This Fab First Aid Beauty Eye Duty Triple Remedy Eye Cream is life. My eyes have the worst dark circles and puffiness that I don't think anybody has ever seen. It's just really bad. Some of it is hereditary, some of it is just because I don't sleep. I just don't sleep. I don't sleep much. I don't know why. I'm nocturnal. I don't understand. But anyways, moving right along. This stuff is really good. I've been using it for the past month. This is what the application looks like. It's just a little metal tip. And this is where the product comes out of. I'm sure that's out of focus. But what I do is I just put a few dots underneath my eyes, take the metal tip, kind of rub it in circular motions. And this in the morning feels like heaven because the metal is nice and cool. So it kind of helps with the puffiness of the eyes. Can't remember where I saw this. I saw a video on YouTube. I can't remember who it is that I saw. But I'll probably have a link down below. Yeah, but I'll try to remember. But this is awesome. This stuff is really good for, I've tried plenty of eye creams because I've always had that problem with my eyes. And this one is definitely one that I would repurchase again. So that's that. Like I said before, I do have eczema on my face. And if you don't know what eczema is, it's just a skin condition where I just have extra dry skin. And I was fortunate enough to get it on my face. So moisturizing is very, very important, especially since I like to exfoliate as much as I do. And I kind of came across these because they were on sale. They were buy one get one half off at Rite Aid. And it's the Neutrogena Deep Moisture Day Cream and Night Cream. The day cream is pretty awesome. It's a lot thinner than the night cream. It has SPF 20. I'm very big on SPF and just blocking all types of sun, because I don't like wrinkles, and that's what the sun does. I don't tan. I don't ever, you know, sit out in the sun. I don't go to the beach. I don't go to the pools. I just don't. The sun is just harsh, and I do not want premature wrinkles because of it. So this stuff is really awesome. I also, like I said, purchased the night cream because it was buy one get one half off, and the original price of these is probably what, $13. And the night cream is heaven. Like, it is just heaven. It's super thick. It's super awesome. I'm not sure if you guys can really see that, but it's good. I use it and I just put 4 dots all over my face, rub it in, let it sit in before I lay down. And when I wake up in the morning, my face still feels super smooth. When I go to wash it, I can still feel some of it kind of in there, and it's a pretty awesome product, and I would recommend you guys pick it up if you guys do have really dry skin like I do. These two are definitely go-to, and they're, you know, pocket friendly. Okay, so like I said before, I am really obsessed with dewy glowy skin, and this foundation right here does that for me. This is the Maybelline FitME foundation in dewy and smooth with SPF 18. Again, SPF is extremely important. I do not want premature wrinkles, so a lot of the products I use are SPF. My color is 315 Soft Honey. Now, I know I did say that I have eczema on my face, which is just a dry skin condition. But my T-zone is super oily during the summer, and it's, you know, it kind of pointless to use dewy products during the summer if you do have oily skin, simply because it just looks greasy. But with this, I find that I do not get that at all. The rest of my face loves it because of the eczema. I kind of just smoothed it out, and it just looks really hydrated, and it's awesome. But for my T-zone, I've used other products, dewy foundations, and I did not like them because they made me look really greasy and oily after a while. But not this bad boy. This bad boy just does it for me. And it wasn't that pricey. I believe it was in the range of $9 to $11. I'm not too sure. I will look that up and have it down below for you guys. But again, the Maybelline FitME foundation, dewy and smooth, definitely a go-to if you like the dewy look. This other product that I'm about to talk about is what I normally set my foundation with. And I just purchased it. I walked into, I believe it was CVS one day. No, it was Walgreens. I walked into, and I saw it because I was looking for a translucent powder. But most of them, to me, I never really liked them because I feel like they left you like this white, cakey, kind of just ashy look to the face. But not this one here. This one is my Airspun translucent powder in translucent extra coverage. It's awesome. It's a beauty legacy since 1935. This bad boy's been around for a while, so I had to pick it up, and I'm pretty sure they're still producing it for a reason. I haven't really seen many people use this or even talk about it on YouTube, but I'm sure once you guys try it, you will understand why I think it's so damn great. Next two things I'm going to talk about are going to be 2 palettes that I am so glad I spent the money. I'm talking about the Kat Von D Shade to Light Eye Palette and Contour Palette. I'm going to talk about the eye palette first. This is the palette that I used in my first video. And again, if you guys have not seen that, it will be linked down below. But it is extremely pigmented. It's like butter, honestly. Like, let's see. Look at that. Super pigmented. It's just super awesome. And I'm definitely glad that I picked this up. I seen Nicole Guerrero talk about this, and that's exactly why I purchased it. If you guys don't know who Nicole Guerrero is, you're crazy. But I will have her page linked down below so you guys can check her out. But yeah, Kat Von D did wonders with this palette. It's awesome. It's all matte colors and it's just amazing. The next one is my holy grail for contouring. It's the Kat Von D Shade to Light contour palette, and I thank you, Kat Von D, for this. I remember I had gone into Sephora originally to pick this one up. They didn't have it, so I settled for the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. Excuse me. But I did not like it. I mean, I don't know what. I just was not a fan of it. So I went back, I returned it, and they did have this one, and I picked it up, and I am so glad that I did that. It is just, bro, everything when it comes to contouring and highlighting. I use these middle shades here, which is, the first one is Lyric. It's kind of like a banana-y color, and sets everything so beautifully for me. And I use Shadow Play to contour, which it is what I have on my face right now. Again, holy grail for contouring. If you have not picked this up, I recommend you do. The only thing that I don't like about this is that you cannot buy refills like the Anastasia Beverly Hills one. But if I have to pay the 46 bucks again to get it, I will. So there's this big makeup trend going on right now called strobing, where it's, instead of contouring, you just highlight your face and it gives you such a youthful glow. I've been doing it a lot lately. I didn't do it for my video for the purpose of the video, and I am going out tonight. But these two, again, are going to be holy grails for that for me. The first one is going to be the Gerard Cosmetics Star Powder in Marilyn, which is beautiful. Look at how gorgeous that packaging is, guys. Like, it is amazing. It does have the cute little GC in the center there. Don't know if you guys can see that, but it's such a beautiful kind of gold champagne color. Let me just swatch that real quick for you guys so you guys can understand why. Look at that. That was one swatch, and it is gorgeous. Gerard Cosmetics, big ups to you guys, because this stuff is awesome. The next one I picked up is the M.A.C Mineralize Skinfinish in Soft and Gentle, and this stuff right here, I see a lot of people on YouTube kind of rave about this stuff, and I was kind of, what's the big hype? But then when you see it on them, it's kind of like, it is what I have on my face right now. It's kind of like a pinky iridescent with some gold in it. Let's just swatch that for you guys real quick so you can see that. Look at that, that's so pretty. So that's the M.A.C one, and that's the Gerard Cosmetics one. In love with the finish that it gives me. It's just awesome. These next two products are, again, holy grails, stuff that I will be using for forever, and they're by my favorite brand, which is Benefit Cosmetics. The first one is the Benefit Cosmetics They're Real Push-Up Liner in black. This is what the tip looks like. It's just a gel liner that is set, and it says it on the pack, and it's waterproof. And something that I would recommend people do. Some people don't like it because of the formula, and they said that application tip is kind of hard to work with. I find it to be super easy. I don't have any cons with this. I have no problems. I absolutely adore it. It is what I have on right now. I don't know if you guys can really see that, but I just love it. This stuff is awesome. And I love pairing it with the Benefit They're Real mascara in black. This stuff is awesome. I couldn't get the word out. But this stuff is awesome. I've been using this for quite some time. Lengthens, it separates, it just gives me a fuller look on my lashes. My lashes are pretty long, but they're really curled. So what I do with this is I kind of swoop it on the top first, and then I kind of keep going, but definitely always gives me the finish that I want, and something that I would recommend people have. The last thing I am going to talk about is going to be the M.A.C Prep and Prime Fix Plus in Yuzu. This was part of one of their recent collections that they came out with. It was the scented Prep and Primes. They came out in several fragrances. I have Yuzu, which is kind of like a citrusy mist kind of thing, and then I also got coconut. I know they have a few others. I'm not too sure of the names. I know that rose is one of them, which is kind of like a rosemary. I think lavender, I'm not sure, and cucumber. I will have everything linked down below because I'm not too sure, but this is the first time I've ever purchased Fix Plus to begin with. I don't know why it took me so long to get this, but this stuff is awesome. This stuff is just heavenly. As a setting spray, as a prepping spray, it is just thebomb.com. Pretty sure you guys are familiar with it, and if you have not picked it up, I suggest that you do. So that is all for my June favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know down below in the comments if you guys have used any of the products that I spoke of and what you guys think of them. Also let me know what products I didn't mention that you guys are kind of digging for the month of June. Maybe I can pick them up, try them out myself. Again, don't forget to check out my first video. I will have a link down below, as well as everything that is on my face and everything that I spoke of here today. Until next time, I will see you guys in my next video.